Hey guys, John Steingraber, broker owner at Signature Realty NJ. In this video, we're going to talk about the difference between buying a single family house and a multi-family home. One of my favorite topics, and I'm not on one or the other, but depending on your circumstance, this is a great hack, right, as they call it. It's a housing hack where you could live in one unit, rent out the other units, maybe one, two, if you have a 3 or 4 family house that you're purchasing. And I want to talk about some of the things that most people don't know. Now, we can all guess what all the benefits of owning a single family house are, right? You don't have tenants, you don't have to deal with that. So everybody's first option is to go the single family route, right? They go from living either in an apartment complex or maybe in a multifamily home to saying, you know what, I want my own space, I want my own privacy, I want my own backyard, I don't want to have to share anything with anybody else. And I get that. There's definitely a value in that. But you also have a cost to that, right? Just like anything else. And when we're talking about buying a multifamily, hacking, basically what you're doing is you're going to do the numbers a little bit differently, because when you buy a house that's a multifamily, and by the way, you can actually finance a multifamily house if you are a first-time home buyer or if you are, a second-time home buyer or a third-time home buyer. There's financing programs that allow you to qualify, and a lot of times you'll qualify for a larger price. Why? Because they calculate, this is the key number, 75% of the income from the other units. So if you're collecting $2,000 a month from the unit on the second floor, you're going to live in the first floor unit. They will take that $1,500, right, out of $2,000, 75% is $1,500 per month, and apply it towards your income. So that's $18,000 that would get applied towards your income to help you qualify for that higher loan, because obviously a multifamily might be more expensive than a single family. But the net difference is going to be typically less, meaning your out-of-pocket expense, as long as you have that tenant there and it's a good tenant and they're paying their rent and they're not giving you a lot of issues, you're probably going to end up paying less for that other unit. And yes, there's less privacy, but you're basically exchanging that, that privacy for having somebody else basically help you pay the mortgage. And in some cases, if you have a bonus unit in a third floor or a basement, or you have a 3-family or a 4-family property, you could potentially pay for your entire payday payment, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance with the rental income that you have coming in, and you might be able to live for free or close to free, because you also get all the benefits of home ownership, like tax write-offs and things like that. One thing that is my favorite about multifamily homes that a lot of people don't consider is that you could buy a multifamily home, right? And it's a higher priced home, okay? Meaning let's say you can afford a $500,000 single family, or you could buy a $700,000 multifamily. Okay? One of the biggest wealth builders is the compounding appreciation rate. So as properties go up, now your house, right, is appreciating. And rents, when's the last time rents have gone down? I can't remember, right? So rents only go up, right? As far as I've been in real estate, as long as anybody that I know has been in real estate, rents basically go up. Maybe they stay the same if the market's tough or whatever the case is, but rents really go up. And when the market goes down, guess what happens? Rents go up. Because if the market goes down, it's only because the banks are not lending money. Like what happened in 2007, 2008. Banks stopped lending, they became more strict, and less people could qualify for a loan. If you can't qualify for a loan, what do? You can't buy. So you have to what? You have to rent. So the demand for rent goes up and rents go up. So when the market goes down, you're actually protected against that, and rents are actually going to go up. You're going to end up collecting more money. And if the market goes down, guess what you could do? Quick tip, tax appeal on your property and get that property tax down for a guaranteed 3 years when you do a tax appeal. So anyway, I could talk forever about this topic because I love it. But to wrap up the video, basically that appreciation on a $700,000 house, if it goes up 5% a year, you're making more than if a $500,000 house went up 5% a year. You're getting about $10,000 more every single year, which is awesome, right? And over a 10, 15, 20-year period, you can do that. And if you want to live in a single family house, you can always move out of your rental property, your multifamily property that you're renting one unit, rent out the unit you're in, and then go and buy a single family home. So it's a great way to do that. And I hope you consider it. right, as an option. Obviously, you need to do your due diligence with the houses that you're buying. If you're buying it with tenants, we call that inheriting your tenants. Make sure that they're on time with their rent payment, that they're paying their utilities, and that you look at the lease to make sure that that lease makes sense. And also keep in mind that municipalities have rent control for properties, typically 3 units and above. If you need help with this, that's why we're here. If you're in New Jersey looking to buy a property, Signature Realty NJ agents are here to help you. So if this information was good, if you're interested in buying a multifamily or even a single family, reach out to us. We'll help you do that analysis. Like this video, comment. You know, a lot of people need to know about this. So if you know a renter, tag a renter below or comment below and send them this video. Share it with them, and we'll see you on that next video.